All right, so the XPT Spotting Bar, I'm gonna just kind of show you really quick a little bit how it works, and we'll talk about it a little bit. So this is set up for bench. So you can see it moves forward to back, moves laterally, move these where you want. When you're ready to go, you can move it independently. You go down, go nice and smooth. All right, so XPT has been around for quite a while, and they've always had their own kind of system. They even have some modular systems, but they were basically using 11 gauge steel with square holes. You can go on the web page and kind of look at it. What was really smart is they came out with these that can go on 2x2, 3x3, 2x3 racks, as long as they're 11 gauge steel, 5/8 hole or larger. This is the Rep PR 5000, and if it's on it, great. So how does it hook? So I got these nylon pulleys here, and basically it tightens down. Then you're thinking, okay, Rep, that is metric, where Titan is also metric. You have Rogue and like Bells of Steel and a few others. Those are going to be standard size. So that's a true 3x3, where this one is like 2.96 or something like that. So what they've actually done is these holes are slotted a little bit, and they have a little Allen wrench you can put it here, and it pushes the bolt in to make it snug. And I actually made it a little too snug, and it was a little tight. So after I kind of loosened things up a little, this bit has been going up and down very smoothly. Now the whole system weighs 110 pounds, and so that is a lot to start off with. They are going to make some type of 45 pound counterbalance system, so the whole thing is 45 pounds, and it comes with basically this entire setup. This is not my bar. This is a special bar that they send you. Basically the cap has to come off, so the sleeve can come off, so you can slide it all together, and it has these grooves that the handle can slide back and forth on. And you got really smooth this way, and I mean, it's a really smooth system. Now, obviously the benefit closely this relates to is basically a Smith machine, and you can kind of mimic it the best way by kind of locking this out here, and that'll keep it from sliding around on you up and back and forth. And this way doesn't slide quite as smoothly, but it does easily slide. I don't feel it kind of catching up whatsoever. I think this thing right here prevents it from twisting, oops, sorry, and snapping the cable. You can only twist it that way or that way, and it won't keep twisting around and around and around. Around what, $1,400. I think you have to get a $100 setup if you have like a 2x2 or 2x3. I think it works great. You can go on the webpage and see a lot of the different things that they can use it for. I've only had it for a week or so now. Done some squats, done some bench with it, and it works great. I don't know if I have anything else to say on it. I just didn't see any reviews on YouTube. I just kind of wanted to throw that out there. So there's something out there. I guess I would say, if I could say there's one thing that I wasn't really thinking about was, it works great for bench and stuff like that. But let's say you wanted to do something like some shoulder shrugs or some traps. It's kind of more a little awkward. I mean, I think you could do it, but you can't really put the handle down here, because when you grip it, you go to let go. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I think you could do it, but definitely for squatting, benching, overhead presses, that's where it's going to do great. And obviously go on YouTube, and people are doing dynamic presses and all sorts of crazy stuff. There's a lot of stuff on their other systems, but this new spotting bar that is independent of their systems that you can actually buy, their racks and stuff like that, is, I think, probably the best way to go, because a lot of people already have a Rep or a Rogue or whatever. So anyway, that's it.